Check out the most blinged out, badass bathrooms on the block. These super deluxe cans make every trip to the throne something to brag about.
You can have a full affair with your toilet. I'm just saying.
These one-of-a-kind bathrooms make a big splash, just like their owners.
I think I drove the builder nuts.
They're breaking the bank to build the biggest, boldest, most luxurious bathrooms money can buy.
The price was ridiculous.
Not tens of thousands. We're talking hundreds of thousands. More than most people spend for their entire home.
You know, throw the budget out the window.
So sit back and soak up the sweetest pit stops on the planet on Epic Bathrooms. When you want something done right, you have to do it yourself and be willing to spend whatever it takes, even if that means hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that's exactly what Larry and Nancy Epstein did when they transformed their master bath from a dank, dark room to a masterpiece fit for a king.
Larry is a great inventor.
Sometimes I can't argue with my wife.
Larry and Nancy live in New Jersey, just 5 miles from the Big Apple. From the outside, their house looks like the average split level. Step inside, and there's nothing ordinary about it. This couple is obsessed with 2 things, traveling and remodeling. They put those 2 together to create a home as epic as their travels.
This is the place we're most proud of, and we didn't want to feel we had to travel to have a great experience on a daily basis.
Larry and Nancy work as a team. As CEO of Artistic Tile Company, she's all about the look. Larry solves engineering puzzles. Together, they've overhauled most of the house, refusing to compromise, no matter how grand their demands became. But they saved their crowning achievement for last, transforming their dark, depressing bathroom into a master bath that would do a palace proud with its vintage fixtures, rare wall coverings, and personalized shower.
We decided to build something at home that would far exceed anything we would visit anywhere else and enjoy it that much more often.
The whole bathroom redo started when Nancy discovered this rare, pricey antique crystal chandelier.
And that's what brought forth this entire project.
They built the entire room just to match the chandelier's octagonal shape. Working with the design team, Larry and Nancy insisted they find a way to recreate the epic style of the palaces they'd seen in Europe. Nancy's company created the floors and walls, surrounding the room with mirrors, chemically treated to make them look old. That was the easy part.
I think the most challenging thing in our bathroom was the execution of the vanity. The vanity, which I adore.
Nancy demands nothing but the best and set her sights on a special marble called Brecciated Imperial, known for its high color contrast. She even traveled all the way to Italy to search for the perfect piece. And she found it at the last quarry.
It's getting dark out. We had to use the headlights of the car to light up the blocks, and a block of stone is very different than a finished product. But just looking at it, I knew this was it.
They had grand archways created out of that same block of marble. They insisted that every detail in this room be hand-picked and, as much as possible, handmade. The sinks are hand-etched glass. The lights are hand-blown. And the vanity legs are custom Venetian glass. But Larry himself had to step in to finish off the vanity. Not with any old veneer, oh no. Larry went with shagreen, which is stingray hide.
This is the shagreen that my husband cut so beautifully to go on the front of our vanity.
This stuff is like leather, so tough, even experts have trouble with it. When the professionals tried and failed, Larry took over.
The shagreen had to be cut into perfectly equal isosceles triangles. The first go-around, the expert failed to deliver properly. So I actually did it the second time around.
Along with his and hers vanities, Larry and Nancy pushed that doubles concept to an epic extreme. There are 2 water closets with fully automated toilets. Motion sensors lift the lid, a push of a button cleans you up, then dries you off. His and hers thrones retail at $3,000 each. Continuing the couples theme, Larry and Nancy also insisted on their own shower heads, their own preset water temperature, and their own separate water supply. One hard, one soft.
I don't like soft water. It makes my hair too flat. Larry really loves soft water. So we put in 2 different thermostatic valves, and one controls my shower head and one controls his ceiling shower head.
Larry couldn't live without a steam shower, his pride and joy.
Well, I'm fully clothed in the steam bath, which is not normally the way I take a steam bath. But it's great for getting the wrinkles out of your clothing.
Only one thing is missing in this place, and that's a tub.
We never bathe, and we didn't want to devote the space in our bathroom to a bath.
So instead, they attached a sunroom on the other side of the bedroom with a sunken hot tub 40 inches deep that holds 550 gallons of water. And since their grandkids are always over, Larry didn't want to have standing water in the tub between uses, so he came up with his own solution using gravity.
I push a button and valves change and the water drains down to a tank in the cellar. I also have a solar panel and recirculation pump, and I can heat that water on a sunny day automatically.
Another push of a button and pumps refill the spa from the tank. In less than 30 minutes, it's heated and ready to use again, all without the usual problems hot tubs can cause.
This way I have no water in the room and no moisture problems.
Everything in my house is gadgetized by Larry. He is the king of gadgets.
These two don't even have to flip the lights on to find the toilet in the middle of the night. Thanks to Larry, who created blue fiber optic runway lights to guide them from the bedroom all the way to the toilet, triggered by a motion sensor built into the nightstands.
It's very simple. It's for outdoor lighting. It's fiber optic lighting coming from a single light source in the cellar. They were installed when the floor was installed.
So now instead of having to turn on any light, I just step out of bed, the little pathway lights up into the bathroom, and then when you get in the bathroom, I have light from the very bottom of the sinks coming up, so I can go in and out of the bathroom without ever turning on lights.
It took 3 long years to get this bathroom exactly how they wanted it, but it was worth every second.
I love that it's functional and it's beautiful, and that my wife has enough room so that I'm not in her way.
And most important of all, it's us. It's completely reflective of the things in life that my husband and I love.
This New Jersey bathroom combines the best European craftsmanship with hard work and good old Yankee ingenuity. Putting a palace to shame, the whole royal renovation costs more than a regal $500,000. The bathroom is finally coming into its own. From boring to bling, homeowners will stop at nothing to create the perfect pit stop. Whether it's a jewel in their crown or a diamond in the rough, they're opening up their imaginations, tossing their old inhibitions out the window, and having a rocking good time as they create epic bathrooms.